And the fact that OINKOLOGNE is terrestrializing first means that they are not terrestrializing their Koraidon. So if we can land this sweet little play rough onto this Koraidon and pick up the 1 KO, the video's over. I don't have to use OINKOLOGNE ever again. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC Double Battles, and today we've got a little piggy ready to roll in Regulation G. A huge shout out to Dr. Banana Man for creating this team and putting it out as a events code. But today we're rocking with OINKOLOGNE, with Thick Fat and the Assault Vest, making this thing as thick as possible. And it's got Super Fang, Bulldoze, Play Rough, and Lash Out. So Super Fang's gonna be for those really tanky Pokemon such as Tropicals or Dondozo, which we can't really do too much damage to. Bulldoze is going to have some, help us have some speed control, because this isn't a Trick Room team. This is more so of a speedy team. We have Tailwind with Roaring Moon, we have the Choice Scarf Landorus, we have Iron Bundle, who's also a really fast Pokemon, and then we have Imprisoned, Trick Room, and DD. So OINKOLOGNE with that Bulldoze will help us get speed control, lower the opposing speed side, and we can go for Bulldoze next to Dialga, Landorus, and Roaring Moon, as all three of those Pokemon will not be affected by Bulldoze, since 2 of them are Flying type and Dialga has Telepathy. And then we got Play Rough to just, you know, good coverage moves against fighting type Pokemon that could do a lot of damage into us, and then Lash Out to take care of both of the Horsies. Now our restricted Pokemon is going to be that Origin Form Dialga with Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, and Protect. Really simple, straightforward Dialga set. We're not looking to set up Trick Room, we're looking to get some speed control here and just do a bunch of damage. Next up, we got the Landorus with that Choice Scarf and the Intimidate, just to get that attack drop onto the opposing side. And you can either U-turn out of there, Rock Slide, Terra Blast, or Earthquake, just to do a bunch of damage. Next up, you got the Roaring Moon with that booster energy and Photosynthesis. That booster energy is going to maximize our speed, allowing us to either set up Tailwind and get speed control for our side, and then we can either go for Knockoff and Acrobatics for some stab once we Terrestrialize, just to do an insane amount of damage, since we will be using up our item, the booster energy. And then finally, we got Iron Bundle and the Indeedee. Iron Bundle with that Focus Sash, just to do a lot of damage into those water types with Freeze Dry, and then also at the same time to those fire types with Hydro Pump, and then just be a little annoying with Encore. I'm still salty about that Encore onto the Lugia, where it ended only because it ran out of PP. Personally, I think if a Pokemon runs out of PP on a certain move and it's Encore onto that move, it should be struggling, not end its Encore. But it is what it is. Now we know we're not going to Encore a Pokemon which to a move that has like 5 PP. And then yeah, Indeedee, Psychic Terrain, stop priority moves, and stop Trick Room from being set up, because Trick Room will actually absolutely destroy us. Like a Ice Rider Calyrex team will absolutely destroy us, because yeah, three of our Pokemon are weak to him. We're being honest. We're weak to the little Ice Rider Calyrex. But yeah, that is the squad. I'm super excited to use OINKOLOGNE. I'm worried about how much this little piggy's gonna tank my rank, because remember, we're doing 5 battles and that's it. So hopefully this piggy does not tank my rank, and hopefully it can actually like shine and actually do really good. But yeah, that is the squad. Let's get into it. So let's get right into these battles with Thick Fat Assault Vest OINKOLOGNE and try to get some dubs. So currently sitting 17 and 17, flat even 50% rate right now, 89-20, which isn't too bad for us, taking into consideration how much I actually play. So 89-20. Let's see if we can like maybe get to 6 or 5,000 with this piggy today. All right, you know why we have Super Fang? It's specifically just for this team. You got Tropicals and Dondozo, 2 extremely tanky Pokemon. So Super Fang actually can just help us get rid of that Terra Shell and put that Tropicals right to half HP. And then with the Dondozo, doesn't matter about its defensive boost, we can just bring that thing down to half HP. But this is going to be a hard game overall. I mean, you got some really tanky Pokemon. Redirection with that Smeargle. It's a little tough. Low key though, I'm gonna bring in you. Do I bring in? The bundle could be really good here. Do have that Focus Sash in line. Intimidate does decent. I don't think OINKOLOGNE, because I kind of want to bring in DD just in case they do have that Smeargle want to fake out. I can just swap into DD. You know, they probably lead Tornadus to get speed control. Let's go into this. Do I not bring in my restricted? I'm gonna say screw it. I'm not gonna bring in my restricted. Screw it. Could this have been the worst decision of my life? Probably. But we're not going to bring the restricted. We're not. We'll be fine without it. We'll be fine. I don't know, because I see value in a lot of these Pokemon. Speaking of Tropicals, okay, so they're not going to be setting up Tailwind. They could just be going for Spore. What if I just get rid of you? I know we outspeed you. Yeah, let's just double into Spirit Guard. I don't want to get spored. If you fake out one of us, that means you're not going to spore the other one. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that than swapping into Indeedee and like showing him my last Pokemon. So we're just gonna double to Smeargle. They're gonna Terrasilize right away. Okay, fair enough. Terrapagos getting Terrasilized in the first turn with no Calm Mind setup or anything. Okay, you fake out this bundle. Are you going for? Yeah, it's good for Terra Starstone. Can bundle soak one? Ah, bundle can't even soak one, bro. Bundle can't even soak one. Maybe I should have swapped it Indeedee then. You know, I'll go to this. Hopefully Indeedee's faster than this Miracle. Gonna go knock off into you and then go Dazzling. This is not looking great. Not looking ideal here. I'm trying to think. Because they should keep going Terra Starstorm and then just do a ton of damage. Knockoff's gonna fly. Does decent damage on Terrapagos. Choice Specs. And he's decorating. Yeah, that's just GG's. That's just GG's. I didn't expect it to be choice specs though. Little shiny piggy's coming out to play. And you've got Overpower. It's like a simple GG's now. Yeah, no, there's no point. We're gonna run this one. Ay. Alright, we got a Miraidon team here with Incineroar. It's just a meta team. It's just a meta team. Okay. That's fine. Definitely want to bring in terrain here. You definitely want to. So what I can actually do here is lead the bundle with Moon and bring in Dialga. Landers isn't horrible either. Actually, hold up. Maybe not bundle. I do like the focus sash on the bundle, but I think I'm gonna go into this, and the Alga. Piggy, you're sitting this one out, I think. You have Bulldoze, you could help us out with speed control. But if we're just gonna set up Tailwind, there's no point. We'll go with these four. We're gonna sit the Piggy out. We gotta get a dub. We gotta go 1-1. We gotta even the score. That first match was horrendous. Horrible. Literally did not play anything. Did not play Pokemon. So we gotta bounce back here. We gotta get the dub. You gotta play some good Pokemon. We can't just go 0-2 right off the rip. No, we can't. We just can't. Entei and Valiant. Okay, so they could either be going for coaching. They could go for a lot of things here. Yep, you're in the focus school. Great, awesome. Your speed is maximized too. Who's faster between these two? Rory Moon and Valiant. Because that might decide whether I Terrasilize right now or no. Rory Moon is 119. I think Valiant is faster. Actually, no, we're faster. Are you max speed? You are max speed, so I'm doing this. I'm going acrobatics into you, and I'm going U-turn. Actually, not even here. I'm gonna go Rock Slide. Who's the last slide? Entei, right? Probably E-Speed. Okay, so I was gonna U-turn out just to stop the priority, but even if they go for this, we're surviving one E-Speed here. It's not the end of the world. And yeah, E-Speed was always come out before our U-turn anyway, so acrobatics gonna fly, bring this thing down to red. And they go for coaching. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Rock Slide, I need you to KO here. 1 HP. 1 HP, huh? Alright, so that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Could protect. Let's do this. Let's stop the E-Speeds from coming out. Let's put a stop to the E-Speeds. They are +1, so now I feel like a +1 E-Speed has a good chance of getting rid of my Roaring Moon. And they're also rolling at +1 in defense. So I really need Dialga to come out here and get rid of this guy. And protect the Valiant too. Of course you protect Valiant. Not even going for E-Speed this time. Wow. Stick with fire, and that does a ton of damage. So I think they swap into Miraidon now, right? Let's go to Dialga. I know they're not swapping. You go for E-Speed and Psychic Terrain, and you just go for another coaching. What is this? What is this? You know what? Just double the Entei. This thing's probably assault vested. Protect what you want. This thing's probably assault vested. Knockoff's gonna fly. Show me your assault vested. Let's go, baby. Now Dragon Push should be Sacred Fire. Not gonna be able to KO. Does a ton of damage, but not gonna KO. They do get the burn, but we are a physical attacker, so I really don't care. And Dragon Push should be able to do enough damage now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's a huge threat out of the way. That's a huge threat out of the way now. But now we still have Miraidon to deal with, but we do have Choice Scarf landers who can take care of that. And they already wasted terrestrialization. So if I can get rid of this Valiant right here, which I will with either like whatever, like any move will get rid of it. I have a good shot of just getting rid of the last two Pokemon. Urshifu is gonna fly out. Okay, that's fine. I'll get rid of the Valiant here. You know what? I'll do knockoff instead, just in case they swap into Miraidon. I'll do knockoff and then I'll just try to rip a Dragon Pulse here, because I want to make sure we get terrain. I want to make sure that they do not get that electric terrain for that Miraidon and allow it to do just insane damage. So I'm gonna sacrifice my Dialga here, let it die out to keep my Indeedee in the back. Because they only have one Pokemon left. It's got to be the Miraidon. Once they swap in Miraidon, I can swap in Indeedee, get terrain control, and then we're chilling. So knockoff's gonna fly. Bye Valiant. Urshifu might just even be going for close combat into Roaring Moon, to be honest. Oh no, you're going to him. Okay, that's fine. Lower your defenses. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. And now I can come into Indeedee. Yep, because Miraidon will be faster. They're going to set their terrain first, and then we're going to set our terrain because we're slower. We're second. Yep, Miraidon. Indeedee. Show me electric terrain. Beautiful. And then you're going to see psychic terrain, baby. Let's go. All right. So, not horrible. Not horrible. I'm just going to redirect some shots here. I actually can't redirect any shots. I thought I had some shot redirection here, but I don't. Okay, no protect, acrobatics, just okay, we just delete. All right, I thought they were focus dash. I thought they were focus dash with the Urshifu. I think that's why they would kept like I thought that's why they went for close combat here, but no, they just wanted to die. Dazzling picks up a double KO, but that's fine. That's fine, I believe. And now it becomes a 1v1. My little Lando versus a little Miraidon. Ground versus electric. I believe we're on the top foot here. I think we have upper hand. I'd like to believe. Strip EQ. I think there's choice into Dazzling. Route speeding them perfect. Earthquake does 1-hit KO, baby. Let's go. So we played that game perfectly. Just doubling into that Entei in that turn was just the winning play for us, because if we would have doubled in, if we would have tagged the Valiant, we would have just lost another Pokemon there. So GG's. All right, we got a Sun team with Protosynthesis galore. We have a Sunny Day Women's Cup. We got the Double Brothers, the Fake Out Brothers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, OINKOLOGNE Actually doesn't look too bad with play rough against like Koraidon. So that could be a good shout. Do I want to have terrain control here? Not really. Don't really need it. You know what? I'm gonna go into OINKOLOGNE. I'm gonna go OINKOLOGNE and Roaring Moon. Do I need Roaring Moon? I don't think I need terrain control here. Terrain control doesn't really benefit me or anyway. And I'll go into Lando. Do I lead Lando maybe? Maybe I do lead Lando. I'll go with that. We'll lead Lando, get a nice little intimidate off, and then just U-turn out of there. And granted, they do have like Thunderclap, Fake Out galore, so second terrain could have been pretty nice to stop all those priority moves, but Indigo doesn't really do much for me. It doesn't even have follow me, so it doesn't redirect many shots. It's mostly for stopping Trick Room teams, so there's no Trick Room being set up on this side, so I'd rather leave it behind. It's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. They have no idea what I'm doing. We even got an intimidate off on it. So low key, I want to terrestrialize into fairy, go play rough into you, just destroy you, and then double up with rock slide. I like it. Let's do it. I think that's a good play. There's no point in you turning out. There's no point in that's just gonna be free damage for them. So I like this. If you terrestrialize into fire, rock slide is going to be super effective. If you don't terrestrialize, play rough is just one hit KOing you. And the fact that OINKOLOGNE is terrestrializing first means that they're not terrestrializing their Koraidon. So if we can land this sweet little play rough onto this Koraidon and pick up the one hit KO, the video's over. I don't have to use OINKOLOGNE ever again. OINKOLOGNE gets a nice little fairy star, goes perfect with the little pink. Dazzling's going to fly, do quite a bit of damage. Rock slide's going to follow up. Not too crazy amount of damage. They U-turn. They U-turn. Why are you U-turning? Why are you U-turning? Okay, I gotta save my landers. I gotta swap out my Lando. Why are you U-turning there, bro? That sucks. U-turn on Koraidon is weird. But play rough is gonna fly. Does decent chip onto him. Okay. Not really where I want to be. But it is where I am. So I'm just gonna play rough into you. I'm gonna swap it to Dialga. That's a little annoying. U-turn on this guy is kind of weird. Either you're assault vested or what, but that's insane. That's insane. How are you gonna double my OINKOLOGNE like that? You really just let my... Okay, cool. Sure. Whatever. I ain't complaining. Let's go into you. Now, I could just double into... I could go Flash Cannon and then Acrobatics. I know Roaring Moon is probably outspeeding, but I'm just gonna protect here. And go Flash Cannon and try to get rid of the Flutter Mane. I don't want to see Flutter Mane. I want this thing gone. Okay, they're not protecting. Go for another Dazzling Gleam. That's a lot of damage on Dialga. But Flash Cat is gonna fly. We're gonna say bye-bye to Flutter Mane. Actually puts us in quite a good position here. And they go U-turn. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. It's not too bad. So what I might want to do now is just set up Tailwind for our squad. Let's just go Acrobatics into the Rillaboom. That could be also really good. They still have Terrestrialization in line, so we gotta be careful of that. Koraidon flies back out. And what I'd like to do is maybe just go Lando here and protect. Yeah. Get a nice little Intimidate. We still have our boost energy, so once Sun runs out, we can still have speed control. So Lando's gonna fly out, gonna get a nice little Intimidate on both physical attackers. And we're gonna get to see their Terra. Alright, perfect. Gonna be on the Koraidon. Fire probably. Okay. They might just be going U-turn into Roaring Moon and then like Collision Course or Flare Blitz into the Dialga. If so, that would be a perfect turn for us. Let's go, baby. Collision Course gets blocked. Let's go. That's huge right there. Show me U-turn. We soak one, right? Oh, 100% we soak one. Let's go, baby. That's actually massive right there. So now I'm free to go for an EQ here. Do just a ton of damage onto these guys. But EQ is actually not going to do a lot of damage, actually. Hold up. Yeah. Because of them Grassy Turn. Ooh. How many more turns of Grassy Turn do we have? I think we have 2 more. I really wish we didn't have Grassy Turn out. We have 1 more. We have 1 more. I'm saving you. Oh, but they shouldn't get Grassy turning out again, right? That's tough. I'm pretty sure Dialga dies out here. Protect him. Didn't matter though. Didn't matter. I mean, for them, Collision Course with Tesla just made a lot of sense. Boost energy is going to pop. We're going to maximize our speed. And now their boost energy photosynthesis stuff is gone. We're actually turning this out. I'm free to go for EQs now. I'm free to go for EQs. And I think they swap Koraidon out here. So what I'm going to go for is an Acrobatics into this slot. And I'm just going to rock an EQ here. Wait. Ooh. Hold up. Maybe I don't want to rock EQ. I'm gonna go Rock Slide instead. I'm gonna choice into Rock Slide. I for some reason I forgot this guy is not flying type. He needs to be Terrestrialized to be a flying type. And either way, Grassy Terrain is coming out, so Earthquake would have been reduced. The damage output would have been reduced. So I think this is just a better decision here. We get some flinch chances. We say bye, almost bye-bye to Rillaboom. Nah, we say bye-bye to Rillaboom, and we get a flinch chance on the Raging Bolt here. Give me a flinch. That's one. That's one flinch. All right, lovely. And the thing is, we outspeed, and I think this Koraidon is assault vested. I genuinely think this Koraidon is assault vested. So, what's gonna do more damage here? Knockoff. Knockoff is stab. They are holding an item. It's base 130. Yeah, we're gonna go for knockoff. So let's just go knockoff into you, and double up with rock slide. Let's just keep going. Knockoff not doing enough. Choice banded. Who blocked it? Oh, Raging Bull, but doesn't even KO. Doesn't even KO you. Really? That's all the damage we did? I'm surprised we didn't KO there. That's a tough one to lose. That's a tough one to lose. All right, we have a battle against Kelly here. They got the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Oinkologne with Lash Out would be amazing. I would love to just land the Lash Out onto the Horsey, but I don't know if they're going to lead it. I don't know if they're going to lead it. Nevertheless, I do like just Roaring Moon and Oinkologne here. Dialga in the back, and then maybe Bundle. Bundle's not bad. Yeah, let's go Bundle. All right, so 1 and 2, both games that we brought the Piggy, we have lost, unfortunately. Both games. But that last one, I think we could have won. I'm just surprised Koraidon survived a Rock Slide and a Knockoff. I feel like Knockoff should have been able to do a little bit more damage there. Knockoff should have been allowed to do a little bit more damage, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was hoping with the combination of Knockoff and Rock Slide that we'd be able to pick up the KO on the Koraidon, and after that it would have been, and then Lando would have gone down to that Draco Meteor. Then it would have been a 1v1 versus Roaring Moon and Bull. I think we still lose because they have, but they went Draco, so they're -2. But Draco probably still KOs. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Definitely hard to tell. So booster speed is gonna pop. Could just rip a play rough. And max Tailwind. Yeah, because if I protect, and they're definitely gonna set up Tailwind here. If I protect and allow them to just set up Tailwind, then they have speed control for the next turn, and then they could just KO me. So I'd rather get speed control now. Make sure that we are up to date with our speed, and can KO with acrobatics the following turn. So we're burning Terror right away onto our Roaring Moon, going to straight flying type. Just to set up that Tailwind. That's it, just to set up Tailwind. Yep, there's Tailwind. And you go Dazzling. Alright, that's fine. We both soak that, no problem. Match up that Tailwind. And Oinkologne lands that beautiful play rough. Does 50% to a Flutter Mane. That's actually not too bad. That is not bad at all. Now, I would actually love to land a Bulldoze, but there's no need. I'm gonna go play rough here, and I'm just gonna go acrobatics into you. Roaring Moon should be able to outspeed here. Roaring Moon should be able to outspeed, right? Nope, never mind. Speed's hiding. We still have another one though, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Acrobatic. If they were special attack, maybe we did. If they were booster or special attack, maybe we didn't survive, but we definitely outsped, so that's fine. Play rough is gonna land. Beautiful. Not enough damage though. We get a beautiful attack drop. Let's go. Like if that matters. Like if that matters onto a Tornadus. So I actually might just want to protect my Calyrex. All right, this is the time to shine, boys. This is the time to shine. All right, we're gonna go Lash Out into the Calyrex, and we're gonna protect. That means we outspeed. That means we for sure outspeed. That means we're outspeeding. Oh man, now they're gonna Terrasilize. Right? Probably terrible. Fairy? Do I double into you? Not really. Now they Terrasilize, that's the issue. That's the issue at hand here. They Terrasilize, yeah. Gonna be Fairy. I was gonna rip an Acrobatics too, just for neutral damage. I was gonna rip. I could have gone Play Rough into this thing as well. Going after the piggy? The piggy's that scary to you? Come on, miss your Bleak Wind. Miss that Bleak Wind. Miss the Bleak Wind. Come on, miss it, miss it, miss it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, but our Tailwind Peter's out. Our Tailwind does peter out. Tailwind does peter out. They're just gonna go Astral Barrage here. Tailwind Astral Barrage. And I'm pretty certain they outspeed us. Yep, there's that one. We have Focus Ash, so we're gonna survive this with the bundle. Rory Moon is just screwed now. And I was gonna rip an Acrobatics into that slot. I said, hey, there's a good chance they're trusting to something that's resisted by knockoff. But I didn't think it was gonna be fighting type Terra. Alright, so this horse is only +1 right now. That's the last Pokemon I needed to see. That's GG's. That's GG's. Any chance Moon outspeeds? Any chance? We're not even outspeeding the Chiyu. Not even outspeeding the Chiyu. Ah, come on, bro. That's GG's. They don't want to see my little piggy win. My piggy had a good chance of... that sucks. It's GG's. Yep, dark close. Really good damage. Astral Barrage flies. +2. That's bye-bye, everybody. You're so boring, bro. You're so boring. I should have gone acrobatics. I'm gonna beat myself over that. Should have gone acrobatics, bro. GG's. Alright, we're 1-3. Each time we brought the piggy in, we have lost. So, gonna leave the piggy out of this one, I think. Got the Alga versus Palkia here. Gonna be an interesting one. I think I just like Roaring Moon to set up Tailwind. Chien-Pao with Sucker Punch could be kind of rough. I feel like they lead Chien-Pao, you know? There's a great chance they lead Chien-Pao. I want to match up the Tailwind energy. Indeed, could be decent to stopping Sucker Punch and all that stuff. Low key, Oinkologne doesn't look too bad here. Low key. But I don't think I'm gonna bring it. I don't think I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna go into this. Gonna go into this. If they lead Intimidate, I'm just gonna swap out my Lando, bring in the Indeedee to stop the fake out, and then rip a nice little acrobatics or knock off into any of these Pokemon. Or I could just protect. We'll see. But they also might just lead Whimsicott to set up Tailwind. Yeah, Dialga, Palkia. Okay, cool. Dialga and Palkia. Intimidate's gonna fly, not gonna do crazy amount of work. I think I like the idea of just terrestrializing here in my Roaring Moon. I think it just kind of makes sense. Or I could just stay in here and start ripping some EQs. Let's do that. I'm gonna stay in. Now, Palkia could rip a Hydro Pump into my Lando here. Actually, I forgot to consider that. Tailwind's gonna fly. This should be going next now. What's this thing going for? Oh, just Space Run. Okay. So good thing we terrestrialized there. Acrobatics is gonna launch and should be able to pick up the KO on this unless it's Focus Sash. No Focus Sash. Bye bye. And EQ should be able to chip up a good amount of damage. Give me a third. I'll take a third. Almost half. I'll take that even better. So I definitely want to protect my Roaring Moon here. Maybe just get out. Don't appreciate the Intimidate. Swap into Indeedee here. As much as I want to set up Tailwind, I think they just go Space Run into Roaring Moon, no? Because who are they faking out? I'm just gonna set up a Tailwind. Maybe they go Hydro Pump into Landorus. Maybe. So we're gonna get Indeedee out here just to stop the priority fake out coming out here and allow us to get to the front fruit and set up the Tailwind. Because fake out should be flying here. Onto who though? I don't know. The terrestrializing. Are you in water? Are you going Terra Blast? Incineroar? Ooh, flying. Okay. Rock Slide. Rock Slide works. You just bring a Terra for no reason. And they do go Hydro Pump. Let's go, baby. That's a good swap right there. We're able to set up our Tailwind. And now we have speed control. Unless they KO my Fling. Bro, I just got KO'd by a Nugget. Roaring Moon, what are you doing? So he had no item? No item whatsoever. Interesting. You have some speed in you. Really considering bringing Dialga here. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Dialga in. You got Protect, so be it. I'm just gonna double into you. We have one staggered turn of Tailwind here too as well, so that could be really good for us. That could definitely help us pick up a KO or two. Unless they have Protect. Vodka's going down here. And there are Protect. So Space Shard flies. Does decent damage. Not enough. And we're gonna respond back with Dragon Pulse. Now that's super effective damage, and that's bye Palkia. Dazzle Gleam's gonna chip up just a bit. Nothing crazy. And what's Incineroar going for? Flare Blitz. This is an attacking Incineroar because boy, it's doing damage. Like, damn, it's doing damage. Lando time. Zapdos. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. That's huge. Choicing into that Rock Slide. Choicing into Rock Slide, and then I'm gonna rock Dragon Pulse into you. Get rid of Incineroar. Unless this Incineroar has Protect. I mean, it had a big Nugget. It's doing damage, so it's a good chance it has Protect. But normally it's not gonna have Protect. It has. Oh my goodness, it had Protect! Oh my goodness! Rock Slide's gonna fly. Give me a flinch on the Zapdos, please. That's really good damage. Hurricane. Okay. You Protect it for no reason. Of course this thing had Protect, bro. Ooh, leftover Zapdos. So it's more of a supportive Zapdos. Your Tailwind's up, so we have full speed control here. We go Rock Slide. Then we go Dragon Pulse into you. And that should be GG's. Oh, unless we make Rock Slides. No, we didn't miss 7-0. That's fine. That's fine. Because Incineroar was the one that's going to do a lot of damage into my Dialga here with Flare Blitz. Probably could have even picked up a KO. Hurricane's going to fly, miss again, and that's GG's. Lando's got that sidestep, dodging everything. Alright, sweet. I would have loved to win that last game. Would have loved to win that last game. I think I'm going to go for one more. Rock Slide connects. Bring this thing down to yellow. Hurricane finally connects on the Lando. Does about half. Gets some duckies, but it doesn't matter. Dragon Pulse is gonna fly, pick up the KO on Zapdos, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. All right, 2 and 3. Should we try the 3 and 3? I might try the 3 and 3 and just not show the first match because that was just horrendous. GG's. All right, we got a woo. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played this game. Zamazenta, Chempao, Urshifu, Raging Bolt, and Rillaboom. Help! Help! Dialga just looks like a beast here. It really does. Would I like Trick Room? Nah. I'm gonna go into these two. Intimidate doesn't really do much for us, but like Landorus with EQ could do a lot of work here. The Bundies isn't doing too much. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because indeed it can help me stop priority moves. And Landorus has a good shot with Earthquake of picking up some KOs. You have 3 Pokemon weak to EQ. Bundle doesn't really do much for us. I mean, you have Freeze Drive for the Rillaboom and Bolt, and the Urshifu. Low-key, not too bad. Let's go Bundle. I do like that Focus Sash. I do like that Focus Sash. All right, let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna try to hold the Indeedee to a point where they want to go for that priority move, and we can stop it with Psychic Terrain. That's a solid lead if I've ever seen one. That's a damn solid lead. Double Urshifu. If you detect, fair enough. But I damn hope you don't. You're either detecting or swapping out. One of the two. But I like the double into the Urshifu here. But I really also need my Dialga for... Bro, how are you detecting there? That's your juice. That's game over. That's game over. God, bro. That's bye-bye Bolt, right? E-Web. This is tough. This is tough. I don't know what to do here. That E-Web just... Dude, how are you detecting in that specific moment? We still have BB. Let's go. Let's go, Roy. Pick up this KO, please. Get rid of this guy. Get out of here. Don't detect in my face. Don't ever do that again. Don't detect in my face. Let's go, boys. Please. Please. I love you, Roaring Moon. I love you. I didn't need a Terrass. Maybe Terrassization actually mattered. Could have probably potentially left this thing like 1 or 2 HP. Maybe Zamazenta. Okay. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. Definitely just want to set up Tailwind, I think. I think they go Body Press into Dialga and then Thunderbolt into Roaring Moon, right? Set up this Tailwind. They could also just win for another E-Web. Tailwind flies. Body Press, okay. And then T-Bolt probably. Alright, so bye-bye Roaring Moon. We got the Tailwind up. We did waste our Terastallization though, which kind of sucks. Not ideal. I really want to Encore someone to protect or something. I would love to do that. I'm just gonna Earth Power you and Freeze Dry into you. That should be able to do enough damage onto the Bolt. And better do enough damage onto Bolt. Of course that puppy had Thunderclap. Freeze Dry's gonna fly. Doesn't even do enough. Earth Power's gonna do around 50 to the Zamazenta. Body Press, are we soaking one? Don't soak one, bro. We just didn't have a good team for this against these guys. I gotta hope like a Hydro Pump crit here. We land the Hydro Pump. Not doing enough. Oh no, 1 HP! Oh, we had a crit on that thing too. No, 1 HP, bro. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. So you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance? Why do you have... Oh my... That's insane. That, and he has Ice Spinner. Wow. 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 I mean, fair play, but like, wow. Dude, that sucks. Zamazenta normally does not carry Wide Guard. If it did not carry Wide Guard, we pick up the KO on Zamazenta. We bring this Champ Power down to like below half. We outspeed. We have Psychic Terrain. Wow. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Going 2 and 4 with the squad. Pretty depressing stuff. Especially that last game. That last game came down to the wire. I feel like we should have won that. We had a great chance of winning it, but it is what it is. We have an Oinkologne. We tried the Oinkologne. Oinkologne did absolutely nothing, pretty much. It's just, Oinkologne is just not it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.